Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we'll walk you through the process of getting compensation for a cancelled flight in 2023. Flight cancellation can be frustrating, but knowing your rights and taking the right steps can help you get your compensation or the compensation you deserve. So make sure to stick by and let's dive right into it and let's get started. Before we start with this video, make sure to watch it from now till the end so you have full experience. So the first step, of course, is to familiarize yourself with the passenger rights. Check the regulation in your country or region, as well as airline policies, to understand what compensation you may be entitled to in case of cancelled flight. Of course, this typically includes compensations for delay, rerouting option, and reimbursement for additional expenses. And when your flight is cancelled, gather all the relevant information, including your booking details, flight number, and any documentation provided by the airline, and take note of the seasons given for the cancellation and any communication you receive from the airline. Then you'll have to go and contact the airline. So, as an example, we are just going to go and open our browser here. I'm just going to type here like airline. I'm just going to look for something like American Airline here. And as an example here, you can simply scroll down to any airline and you will normally find this contact option. You'll have to go and reach out to the airline customer service as soon as possible. Of course, you can do this by calling their helpline or sending an email or reaching out via their social media channels and explain the situation calmly and provide them with any or all the necessary informations. Of course, depending on specific circumstances and regulation, you may be entitled to various compensation options. This can include reimbursement for the ticket's price or rebooking on an alternative flight, accommodation expenses, meals, and even compensation for inconvenience cost. And make sure to keep a record of all interactions with the airline, including dates, time, and the names of the customer service representative you speak to. Take screenshots of any online communications or email correspondences. And this documentation will be useful if you need to escalate the issue later, if you want to sue them or something like that. And of course, if the airline does not provide a satisfactory resolution or refuses to compensate to you, you may need to file a format complaint. You can visit the airline website or contact the appropriate aviation authority in your country to learn more or about the complaint process. You can even provide them with all the relevant details and supporting documents. And of course, if you fail or if you fill in a complaint with the airline does not resolve the issue, you can escalate the matter to the appropriate regulation authorities. Of course, they can intervene on your behalf and help facilitate a resolution. You can check the websites of your country aviation authority for guidance on how to proceed. Or if you didn't, as an example, want to get into all of those stuff, you can, as an example, explore assistance from compensation firms. So, if you prefer professional assistance, there are firms that specialize in helping travelers get compensation for canceled flights. Examples of such firms include like AirHelp, Claim Compass, and Refund.me. So these companies have experienced teams that handle the claim process on behalf of your travelers. Of course, if you choose to work with a compensation firm, visit their websites or contact their customer support to initiate the claim process, and they will guide you through the necessary steps and documentation required to submit a claim. As an example, just choose this AirHelp. So open a new tab, click on AirHelp or type AirHelp, and as you can see, we have here AirHelp. There is other two that I told you about. There is the Claim Compass, as you can see here is it, and the last one that I told you about is Refund.me. As you can see, so we have those three options. So for you, you can go and choose whatever suits you depending on whatever you like. So as an example, let's just say we are going to use this one. So as you can see, did you have a delayed or canceled flight? Get up to 700 compensation per passenger, no matter the ticket's price, no win, no fee. So you can enter here the departure airports and final destination airports and check for the compensation. As you can see, we protect air passenger rights, so EU regulation and Brazilian regulation, and of course even US, Montreal, like Canada, and other countries as an example. So of course, why choose Air Help? So claim by yourself. It's stressful, lots of paperwork, time consuming, risky, and irresponsive airlines. But if you use the Air Help, of course, it's gonna be easy for you to end hassle free, and they will take care of it. You will save time and no fees. You can see we handle all legal fees, and we will only charge our fee when you get paid. And of course, there's even the regular updates, so you can count on us to give your regular updates and answer any question you have. You can click on check compensation as an example here, and here you will have to go and follow this prompt and type, as you can see, where did you start the flight from, the final destination, do you have a connected flight, then you will have to give them additional information. So let's just here type as an example new. I'm just going to type like random stuff, I don't know, as an example, this one, click and continue. And as you can see here, you'll have to go and enter the date. So I'm just going to type here a random date, click and continue. And as you can see here, you'll have to go and enter your flight. Where is your flight? As an example, let's say this one, and click on continue. As an example, sorry to hear that's how many hours late did you arrive at London? Never arrived, as an example, or choose whatever suits you. Select the reason. As an example, I don't know, like a technical problem, click on continue. And as you can see here, you'll have to go and give them now your information. So starting by your first name, last name, email, and of course, make sure to agree on the terms and conditions and privacy statement. So read those so you'll be aware of everything and you'll not have any problem with even those Air Help in the future, even the terms and conditions and privacy policy. You can even tick this box if you're happy for us to send your future promotion and products. As an example, you can check this. It's just optional if you want them to send to your email like some products and promotions. If you don't want to, you'll have just to simply check this option and of course enter those informations, then click and continue. You'll have to give them any additional informations and the document that I told you before about, and simply click on finish and you will be good to go. And of course, if you reach this point of this video, congratulations! Or there you have it, a comprehensive guide on how to get your compensation for canceled flights in 2023. You can use this by your own, as we said before, or you can use one of the website that I showed you here. Of course, including options to seek assistance from specialized compensation firms. Remember to familiarize yourself with the rights and gather relevant information and choose the option that suits you best. If you found this video helpful, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more travel tips and advice, of course. So safe travels, and we will see you in the next video.